Can't start recording because my little doggy won't leave me alone. I'm the only one in the house, and so she's all nervous. She's very needy. It seems at this point that we've created a pattern of fanfiction Fridays. The problem with starting a new series with that as its title is that this is the last fanfiction I have access to. I guess I could start reading A Girl Who Brought Down the World. Is that something you guys would be interested in? Anyway, so this is actually something that was brought to my attention back in October, maybe it was September. It was sometime late last year in 2020. Somebody who follows me decided that they wanted to rewrite the very infamous fanfiction My Immortal, but make it about Sonichu. It is currently unfinished, it's only about 2 pages long, but I figured that I would read it here, and if there's interest, maybe they'll finish it. I don't know. Much like with the last one we read, this one is written entirely ironically. It's not a real fan of Chris. It's not someone who's meaning to get their greatest literary masterpiece out there. If there's any spelling mistakes, it's because they're copying the original. If you don't know the original My Immortal, I highly suggest that you go and find another video of somebody else reading it, because it's glorious. It's also one of the best examples of bad fanfiction, and this is going to riff on some of the topics in there. Like, you're going to miss half of the humor if you don't know what My Immortal is. I don't know if this person wants me to share their name, but if they do, it's Blue Raspberry Art on Twitter. If not, I guess I'll beep that. Alright, so here is My Immortal, but Sonichu. Let's go. So you're supposed to read this in, like, a half-emo, half-Valley Girl accent, which I am entirely incapable of doing for 2 pages. I can do it, I just can't sustain it. So I'm going to try to read it straight. Hi, my name is Crizel Gardevoir Autism Lucina Hudgens, and I have long Crizel pink hair, that's how I got my name, smiley face, with blue streaks and purple tips that reaches my mid-back, and emerald green eyes that are like vomit of sadness. I also have to point out, I have not read this yet. I have no idea what's coming. Emerald green eyes that are like vomit of sadness, and a lot of people say I look like Britney Spears. A.N., if you don't know who that is, you get that out of here! I'm not related to Vanessa Hudgens, although I am a descendant of the royal family, accordion to my mom. Double chin smiley face. But I wish I was, because she's a major hottie who probably... You really gonna do this to me? You gonna bork during my video? What do you need? My dog just wants attention. But I wish I was, because she's a major hottie who's probably boyfriend-free. I'm also a fike, and I can us a toaster without the socket thingy, so that's cool, I guess. I have pale pink fur. I'm also a rose chew, and I go to a school called Quickville Dayton Ed School, although the curriculum's a bit dated, in the city of Quickville. I'm boyfriend-free, in case you couldn't tell, and I wear mostly normal female clothing. I love Claire's, and I buy all my clothes from there. For example, today I was wearing a hot pink crop top and a denim miniskirt pink fishnets. Yeah. And white combat boots. I was wearing pink lipstick, an unspecified foundation. The GY in the all-way said it was special. Black eyeliner and pink eyeshadow. I was walking outside of the Quickville dated school. It was a nice day outside. A lot of trolls stared at me. I put up my middle finger at them. All the trolls can go to HE double hockey stick. Hey, Crizel, shouted a voice. I looked up. It was Magichan Sonichu. What's up, Magichan? I asked. Nothing, he said nervously. But I heard my friends call me, and I had to go away. Then we get a little divide thing here. It's gonna be a new chapter. I am Marla Mason. This is Crizel's story, and nothing less. The next day, I woke up in my bedroom. It was raining. Got out of my bed. It was baby pink, with Pokemon designs on the fluffy quilt. I, of my giant popular music t-shirt, only the best music from Z95.1 WQMZ, which I use for pajamas. Instead, I put on a pink dress, my custom-made Sonichu medallion, my white combat boots, and blue fishnets on. I put on 4 pairs of Claire's earrings in my pierced ears. This is a parentheses inside of a parentheses. Ice creme, sparkles, strawberries, and custom Sonichu ones made from Crayola Model Magic clay. And parted my hair like Aurora from Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping Beady? I ran downstairs, had my favorite breakfast, cereal with strawberry milk, and said goodbye to my foster dad, Gregoria Hudgens. Have fun at school, he said as he fixed a toaster. My friend, Zapina Rosechew, and her tutor, Simona Rosechew, woke up to me in the hallway then and grinned at me. Zapinist flapped her buttercream fairy wings. She had a red tank top, a green cardigan, and lime denim shorts. We put on our makeup, Claire's sparkly makeup, and eyeliner, and the special foundation. OM fricking G, I saw you talking to Magi-chan, she said excitedly. Yeah, so? I said, blushing. Do you like Magi-chan? She asked, as we went out of the hallway and into the dating education classroom. No, I so frick don't, I shouted. Yeah, right, Simona exclaimed. Just then, Magi-chan walked up to me. Hi, he said. Hi, I replied flirtily. Guess what? He said. What? I asked. Well, Christian and the Hedgehog boys are having a concert at the Quickville Mall, he told me. Oh, my fricking godbear. I lost it at the godbear. Oh, my fricking godbear, I screamed. I love how'd you say that? Kathb? I love Kathba. They are my favorite band, besides popular band from radio channel Z95.1. Well, do you want to go with me? He asked. I gasped. And then there's a line, because it's gonna be a section break, a new chapter, but that's the end of the story so far, and the last time this author worked on this was in September, and I told him I was gonna read it, and I never got around to it. I am so sorry. This is so good. My Immortal is just one of those things that's been covered so many times that there's nothing else I can really add to it. Like, there's no reason for me to do an absurd video on My Immortal, because every bit of information that's out there is already out there. All I'd be doing is reading it myself, which is kind of lame. But I love it. I love it so much. And mixing My Immortal with Sonichu is not only brilliant, but as this amazing author was able to create, it can be hilarious if done right. And this author clearly did it right. Thank you for watching. Maybe I'll do a Girl Who Brought Down the World. If you want me to do that, leave a comment below saying I want you to do that. But don't explain what that is, just say that. Or maybe just leave the word that. Maybe that'll work.